Hello guys, this is your host here and today we will be reviewing this little guy.
Aww.
This is a LAMAX X8 Electra action camera. I've acquired it by purchasing it from one of my course mates. And along with it, I got a small Joby GorillaPod, a waterproof case for the said camera, and also an extra battery. The retail price for this camera, waterproof case, and also an extra battery is about 65 euros, but the price varies from store to store. This camera weighs about 63 grams, the screen size is about 3.81 centimeters, and I also like to mention that it has built-in Wi-Fi. It has a wide-angle lens, of course, and each battery is about 900 mAh, which should last you about 1.5 hours each. I'll drop all the links for these parameters in the description if anyone's interested. The camera was made in 2015 and even records 4K footage in 10 FPS. It also records 2.7K footage at 15 FPS, 1440p at 30 FPS, 1080p at 60 FPS, 1080p at 30 FPS, 720p at 120 FPS, and 60 FPS. So here will be a quick audio comparison between the camera that I'm currently recording with, Panasonic Lumix G7, and the camera that I'm reviewing, LAMAX X8 Electra, and the same camera but the waterproof case on. Okay, now that this quick comparison is over, now is the time for the main course. Today I went out and tested this camera whilst walking with my friend. I am shooting the videos in 1080p 60 FPS, and everything looks decent enough. Especially if we remember how much this camera costs and for how much I got it. You can pretty much use it for vlogging, as a security camera if you got the means to attach it somewhere. For that you can buy one of those magnetic GorillaPods or maybe some sort of mount. It can be left on for longer periods of time if it is connected to a power source via micro USB. Oh, and also, you don't even have to record anything to see what the camera sees. Because you can just pop open the camera app that they have, it's called LAMAX Cam App 2.0, and you can just view everything live through your phone. You can use this camera underwater, of course. It is an action camera, so it can be used to film sick stunts. You can also use this camera as a webcam for your streams in OBS, for your Zoom calls, but I'm not so sure about Discord. And also, you can use this camera for espionage, though the last one is not recommended, if you don't know how to not get caught, of course. No, seriously, don't do this. All in all, I am satisfied with the choices that I made, plus the camera quality, it is better than I expected, and for the money that I paid, it is very good. Plus, I can use it for numerous situations. I can use it in my projects, and I can just use it for fun to film stuff that I'm doing, like driving around my bike or first-person stuff. Even though I think it will be worthwhile upgrading to a better camera in the future from a better-known brand, such as GoPro or Sony. I hope that this review has given you valuable insight on this camera and has helped you make the right choice, whether to buy it or not. This was your host. Have a good evening, morning, day or night, wherever you live. Stay fresh.